You have someone over to Netflix and chill, Hulu and hump, Paramount and mount, Max and moan, Prime and penetrate, or whatever you kids call it these days. You are now faced with the unique conundrum: what do I put on that won't take us out of the real reason why the two or more of us are here? Don't worry, we have your back. Reputably Rubbish presents 10 movies to do it to. A quick warning: be careful not to shag over the same movie repeatedly, or you will run the risk of turning into a sexy Pavlovian experiment whenever you hear the opening music to The Road to El Dorado. Good God, we love you, Elton John. Number 10, Sharknado. The title gives you the entire movie. Go at it as long and as often as you want. There is absolutely no substance here that you're going to be missing out on. Be sure to have the volume up so the neighbors don't overhear you, unless you want them to have a cigarette with you when you are done. Sometimes you'll get a standing ovation when your hookup leaves the house. Number 9, Suicide Squad. Great actors, great characters, iconic villain, all wasted. Few movies have gotten more avid fans more pissed off than Suicide Squad. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the concept of the rage fuck. Number 8, Transformers. Any of them. Shallow plot, scantily clad women, and overly long runtimes are shockingly not the reasons why these movies are on this list. It's because the movies are Michael Bay's version of porn. Gunfire is his penetration, and explosions are his orgasms. These movies are filled with hot, fiery money shots. Number 7, Star Trek Into Darkness. Nothing gets nerds hotter than some Spock on Uhura action, or Kirk with, what's her name? Carol, that was her name. Doesn't matter. Get off and watch The Wrath of Khan. It was a superior version anyway, and it even has some hot bug-to-ear action. Number 6, 300. Nothing sexier than being all-encompassing. Into guys? This movie is for you. Into girls? This movie is for you. Into goats? This movie is for you, you freaky fornicating fuckers. Number 5, Cruel Intentions. 90s sex icons in a movie where all the characters want to fuck the shit out of every other character. Not only will this movie get you in the mood, but it will give you a hell of a soundtrack to do it to. Before we continue, my precious love fiends, please like, share, and subscribe. It does a lot to help a small channel grow. Thank you. Number 4, Twilight. Any of them, except the Breaking Dawn movies. Girl meets vampire, will they, won't they? They do, but then the best friend becomes jealous and becomes a creeper. That's the plot played out for all 5 fucking movies. I've just saved you 10 hours and 6 minutes so you can shag each other to the brink of sanity, as you should. But avoid the last 2 movies. This abomination is some powerful birth control. Number 3, 50 Shades of Grey. This is what you get from fan fiction based on other fan fiction. An unsatisfying inception rabbit hole of sexy disappointment. Instead, live your own fantasy and rub it in the character's face that you can actually do kink right. No matter how bad your sex may be, it can't be worse than this movie. But Chris, there's more of them. No, there isn't. Number 2, Cats. To start off with, let's acknowledge that this must be a staple for furry foreplay. For the rest of us, it's a bunch of sexy people frolicking in skin-tight, quote-unquote costumes with little to the imagination. These characters seem to want to do nothing but enjoy horny happy times before one of them is abducted by aliens to, I assume, do butt stuff. puts me in the mood. Anyone else needs to stop lying to yourselves. Number 1! Rocky Horror Picture Show. No film deserves the top position more than the one that is a celebration of the carnal pleasure itself. Every erotic identification is on full display without shame or judgment. So, why not give yourself over to absolute pleasure? Swim in the warm waters of sins of the flesh, all to the melody of touch me. You know, you may unlock a side of yourself that you never knew existed. Then again, that's the fun of exploration. Well, my creatures of the nights, I'm sure you have your own list of movies that beg to be improved by certain types of audience participation. Comment below, I am skeptically curious. And remember, give yourself and others patience, compassion, and grace. No one will ever judge you as harshly as you do yourself. If you can love yourself, it makes it all the easier for others to love you as well.
Thank you for watching this talkie picture. Please leave a message down below, select the like picture, and subscribe to be a member of our community. Thank you.